welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name's Kelly. Hi, if you're new, I make videos every Sunday and Wednesday, and I'd love if you hit that subscribe button down below. That way you can get notified the next time I upload my newest video. And today I'll be sharing with you guys a fitness Q&A. A lot of you guys have been asking about my current fitness journey, and if you guys follow me on Instagram, which is just at KELLYPREPSTER, I have been sharing a ton of my fitness like activities and what I've been doing and outfits on my Instagram stories, and I get tons of questions. I want to try and answer all your questions, so I thought it'd be helpful to film a video about it. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Be sure to give it a big thumbs up if you guys do, and I am sorry if you hear like a rain noise. It's been pouring rain here all day, and like I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna film, but I hope it isn't like too loud or anything. I'm not really sure how it'll be when I'm editing this, but I just want to point that out. It's been pouring here. So anyways, the first question that I get asked a ton is, what is the BBG? So if you guys follow me on Instagram, like I've been saying, I'll be like, oh, just completed week 5 of BBG. And the BBG stands for Bikini Body Guide, and it is a ebook / 12-week program designed by the Australian trainer Kayla Itsines. Her Instagram is right here. Her Instagram page I think has over 5 million followers. I absolutely love it. It's so motivating. But back to what I was talking about, the BBG. It is a 12-week program. I printed it out at my home printer, so it's like nothing special, and then I just put it in these little page like cover things that I got at Staples, and I put it in a big pink binder because pink's my favorite color. And I printed it out. I think it's super helpful. Some people have it on their phones. You can put it on your laptop. It's like a digital file, like a PDF, and you can do whatever you want with it once you buy it. She also has an app called Sweat where you can get her ebooks on there. Again, I'm not really too familiar with it just because I have the physical copy. So the app Sweat, I think you can pay like $5 a month or like $120 a year for the membership, but I just paid $60 for my ebook, the physical copy. I bought it off her website, and like she emails you a link. I'll have it all listed down below if you guys want to check it out. So basically the ebook is a 12-week guide, and it's broken into 4-week increments. So it's weeks 1 through 4, weeks 5 through 8, weeks 9 through 12. The first section, you do 2 to 3 sessions of resistance training, which she has detailed guides of, which I'm going to talk about more. Then she recommends 2 to 3 sessions of LIST cardio training, which is like power walking or just like low intensity like cardio, and 1 stretching session, which is like 1 day of stretch. Then the weeks 5 through 8, you do 2 to 3 sessions of resistance training, 4 to 5 LIST cardio training, and then 1 stretch. And then weeks 9 through 12, you do 3 to 4 resistance training, 2 to 3 LIST cardio training, 1 HIIT cardio training, which is high intensity training, and then a stretching day. I'm currently on week 8, and I love it. So basically her programs are broken into like little guides like this, and there's 3 resistance training days that she plans out for you in each week. There's arms and cardio, abs and arms, or sometimes just arms and cardio, and then abs, or it could be total body depending on what week you are on. And like she recommends, like she writes the day on it and everything, but you can kind of make it work for your schedule and everything. And for an example day, I'm going to be using week 5 arms and abs, and a lot of these you can actually find on Pinterest. I mean, I definitely recommend buying the ebook just so you have it. I think it's super helpful, plus you want to support her for designing it and everything. Basically it is broken into these 2 circuits called circuit 1 and circuit 2, and you do the first circuit, which is 4 exercises, as many times as you can for 7 minutes, and typically I get through everything twice. And then you move on to circuit 2 for 7 minutes, and you go down the list, and I typically get through it twice. And then the next 7 minutes you're going to do it again, and then another 7 minutes. So it typically takes 30 minutes. It really should take 28 minutes, but with breaks and everything it's like 30 minutes. Great workout. I absolutely love it. As you go through the weeks, it does get harder and more challenging, but you're building up that endurance and muscle that you can handle it. So that is basically what the program is. I absolutely love it. Again, I think it's pretty affordable because it's like $60 for an ebook that you can do as many times as you want because you have it forever, or the $5 a month if you're only planning on doing it for the 3 months of the program. It's whatever you make of it, you know. She offers to do a pre-training, which is the first 4 weeks, which is 1 through 4, before you start the program, so you ultimately do it twice, and it's called pre-training. And I did not do that just because I've been going to Orangetheory Fitness since July of 2017, and I just feel like I was already really fit and active that I didn't need it. I knew I could handle it, so I did not. But if you are a beginner or not really like confident in starting out, maybe try it out. You have nothing to lose. It's like an extra 4 weeks. I say go for it. Is it worth it? This is one of the questions I get asked a ton. I personally really like it. I think it's cheaper than a gym membership, which I think is really awesome because I'm paying more than that for my monthly Orangetheory fitness classes, which is crazy, but you know, it's all what you can afford and what you think's best. I really like it. I've noticed great results with it. And that's the next question, is am I noticing results? And I really am. I'm being completely honest with you guys. I've noticed myself toning up, like I'm getting like more lean and sculpted. And I'm on week 8. I'm about to finish it, so I'm going to be on week 9 this upcoming week. And I honestly didn't start seeing like really noticeable results till week 6. And I have been working out, like I said, since July with really intense HIIT cardio. But once I hit week 6, like instantly, it's really noticeable. And there's this quote on Pinterest that I saw, and it's like, it takes 4 weeks for you to notice it, 6 weeks for other people to notice it, and 8 weeks for the world to notice it. And once I hit week 6, because I'm on week 8 now, everyone was kind of like, hey, what workout program are you doing? You look really good. Or like, you guys would even be like commenting, wow girl, you look really good, and thank you for your nice comments. But it's really true, like it's so like hard, because like the first weeks 1 through 4 and like even the 5th week are so challenging that it's like I'm not really getting any progress, I'm not really seeing any results, I just want to stop. But it's right when you feel like giving up is when you start noticing results. But again, also your diet plays a huge part into it, because you can be working out a ton, like I'm saying like 2 hours plus like a day, and I've done this before, and eat really unhealthy, and you will not get any results. Like you might get like minor results and stuff, but you can't out exercise a bad diet. And I'm not like saying you need to go crazy dieting or anything, but diet is a huge part in this workout journey. And my camera battery is dying. Okay, sorry about that. I had to change the camera battery. This was my 2nd time filming this video, and it's really long, so it drained my battery. So back to the question is, can I see results? And yes, I have noticed a lot of physical results, especially after week 6. I have lost a lot of inches since I've started. I've lost some weight. I don't really pay a lot of attention to weight on the scale, just because I feel like it can be a little misleading, because muscle weighs more than fat and everything. But I have noticed a lot of results physically, like I'm toning up, I'm getting like more sculptured and everything, and just like slimming down, you know what I mean? But I have also noticed a lot of other results as well, like my endurance is better, I'm stronger, I'm like more energized, and I'm like happier, which I've already been like a really happy person, but like I'm just like super happy now. And I get a better night's sleep just because I'm so tired from it, you know, like not like overtired, but I'm like sleeping through the night really well. There's so many benefits to it that I just absolutely love it, and definitely recommending it, or at least try it out. I know there's like a 7-day free trial on her ebooks that you can download, but also on her app as well. And then you guys asked me what is my favorite exercise, and this is kind of random, but I absolutely love running. I honestly did not think I'd ever really say that. I used to play soccer growing up, and I was the goalkeeper, and I liked that spot. I was really good at it, like I liked the diving parts and everything, but I also really liked it because I did a lot of running with it, which was awesome, because I never really enjoyed running as a kid. I like was good at it, but I just like didn't care for it. Ever since I joined Orangetheory Fitness, I absolutely love it. On my rest day, I'm always like, oh, I wish I was running right now, which that sounds so extra, but I really do enjoy it. How do I motivate myself? And I feel like this has a lot to do with like who you are as a person. And I'm not saying that like as a good or bad thing, but I'm a very self-driven person, but I'm also very competitive with myself, which I never knew until I started working out. But I am self-driven, so I like to, like, if I say I'm going to do something, I try to stay true to my word and really do it and follow through with it. But I'm also very competitive with myself. With regards to at the gym, I will try to do better than I did the day before. So at Orangetheory, like, say yesterday I ran at like 9 miles per hour, I'm gonna be like, I'm running at 9 miles per hour or faster because I did it yesterday, you know, like I can keep going. I'm just, that's who I am, you know, like I'm like, I can do better than I did the day before, you know. It's like very like mental for me, and it's just like who I am, and that's like comes naturally. But I also feel like you guys have motivated me a ton through this like 8 weeks that I've been doing it, because a lot of you guys are doing the program with me. It's really nice to find someone who's doing the same program or a similar like type thing with you, so that you guys can motivate each other. Like I love talking to all of you guys who are doing, like a lot of you guys are like, I tried Orangetheory because you recommended it, I love it. I'm like, so cool, how did you like it, you know? And it's just like spreading that energy within each other and like through our little community and everything. It's so much fun. But I know a lot of people have like fitness Instagrams, it's a thing, and if you want to make a fitness Instagram that really motivates you. Like, I share all my fitness stuff through my Instagram stories, and like just the connection between us is really awesome. So like finding a fitness buddy really does help. So that really motivates me. I mean, like setting goals for yourself is really motivating. Sometimes I will set like rewards for myself. I didn't do this round, but I've done this in the past, where you say like, if I complete weeks 5 and 6, I'm going to treat myself to a new pair of shoes, or like just something fun that you find really rewarding for yourself. It doesn't have to be rewarding to other people, but it's something that makes you want to keep going so you can treat yourself to this. That's really motivating. I like that method too. It's fun. The next question is, did I start and stop in the 12 weeks the first time I completed the program? So the first time I completed the program, I was actually a junior in high school. It was way back, and I didn't even have like KELLYPREPSTER on YouTube or anything. And I completed it, the 12 weeks. I was so motivated. I was like, this is what I want to do. I got really like slim and toned, and I remember the results were remarkable. Like, I was just like, oh my goodness. But it got like kind of hard, and it also got boring, because when I did that, it was before Kayla had all these different programs. Like, she has like the 2.0, and then I think she even has 3.0. So like the only thing that was there was to repeat the program that I just did, and I was just like, this is too boring, I can't do it, you know. It was just too much. So I stopped and I found a different program, and then I just kind of forgot about it. Then I want to say my senior year of high school, right before prom, I was like, I'm gonna do it again. I got really good results the first time I did it. I did like weeks 1 through 5 up till prom. I looked good at prom. I was like, cool. And then I just stopped. And then I tried to start it up again, but I just never really got like into it. Again, I was working full-time after high school, and it was really hard to find the time to do it. But as you guys know, I'm not currently working full-time anymore, so I have a more flexible schedule. So I was like, okay, I might as well start it. You know, I really want to try it out, and I'm just so motivated, and you guys keep me motivated. So I'm like, okay, I gotta complete it. So yes, I have done it more than once. Only completed it one time completely so far. So yes. So I hope that answers that question. My next question is, what motivated me to start the program? So I follow a ton of people on Instagram. I saw this blogger, I'll have her Instagram right here, started doing it, and she's like 3 or 4 weeks ahead of me, and I was like, I haven't done that program for a while. I should try it out, because I've been like in between programs. I'm like, what should I do next? And this is just what I happened to stumble upon. How do I get myself to enjoy the workout? I feel like this is another kind of more personal question, because I really enjoy working out. Like, I like the feeling after a workout, so I like always remind myself like, you're gonna feel great after this workout, it's so worth it, you're gonna love it, getting healthier, you know, like there's just so many benefits to it that I always remind myself that. But how do I enjoy it is, I always like to set a really fun playlist. I have a Spotify playlist called Speed. My Spotify is just at Kelly 2 Y's Tomlinson, and I like to set my playlist for a solid 30 minutes so that like I know every song that's coming up, so I can like look forward to it throughout the workout. Like, I'll say, ooh, I'm gonna make my favorite song last, so like once it's over I can enjoy my favorite song. It's just like small little things like that, and I really like fast upbeat music as I'm working out. I notice it's like something I can like concentrate on rather than the workout. This question is, do I meal plan? I've meal planned in the past, and I liked it little restricting, where I like started to like deviate off my meal plan just because I was like, that just doesn't sound that good. And I do live at home, so like my mom will make dinner or my dad will make dinner. Like, I don't want to like not eat their dinner just because I feel like that could be rude or something. And I like really do enjoy my parents cooking, you know. So I have been counting calories, and I've noticed this has been working wonders for me. I use the app MyFitnessPal. I absolutely love it. It's not restricted at all, because you can honestly eat whatever you want as long as you stay in your calorie range. And of course, it's totally normal if you have days that aren't completely 100% perfect, and I think that's what makes us all human. But I don't follow a meal plan currently. I try to just eat healthy foods. I don't eat a lot of like junk food or anything. I just don't find the need to meal plan. I've done it before, and I just like never really liked it that much. The next question is, do I do the BBG at home or at the gym? And I don't have a gym membership. Like, I have my Orangetheory membership, but that's like not really a gym that you can go to and do anything. And I just do it all at home. Not a lot of equipment needed. You just need like a bench or a chair, some dumbbells, a jump rope, and a bozo ball, but you can like modify it. And I just do it in our basement, and we have all that equipment there, so it's so nice. How do you not get tired of the repetitive exercises? I mentioned this before on like the first time I completed it. I was like, I'm not doing this again. It was so repetitive. But I honestly feel like I haven't noticed how repetitive it is this time around, just because of my workout schedule, which I'm going to answer next. But I think since I currently do all the 3 workouts back to back that I like forget about it by the end of the week when I start the next week. That it's just like, oh, okay, and I just kind of keep going through it. However you like schedule out your days helps. How many days do I work out and how much time do I spend working out? So I have 1 rest day, so I work out 6 days a week, but again, I can like alternate it and move it around if need be. So on Monday I only have my hour Orangetheory workout. Tuesday I have no workout, so that's a rest day. Wednesday I do Orangetheory, which is an hour. Thursday's Orangetheory, which is an hour. Friday I just do Bikini Body Guide. Typically it's leg day and it's like half an hour. Saturday's Orangetheory, which is an hour, plus the Bikini Body Guide, which is usually arm days on that day, so that's like 90 minutes. And then Sunday is abs or total body, which is 30 minutes, and depending if I skip my Orangetheory workout on that day, it's either 30 to 90 minutes long. And I do the doubles on those 3 days, just works for my week schedule that way. I do have more time for working out and I manage that into my schedule. Another tip that's really helpful is to write it down on a calendar. I have a big dry erase board calendar on my wall, and I notice it really helps, and it's like so motivating to cross it off once you're done with it, but it just helps to see it visually what you have to do and everything. But what are your most comfortable workout clothes to work out in? I like wearing leggings and like a tank top and some comfortable shoes. I'm not really too picky on what I'm wearing. I've noticed like some things I like more than others, but I'm not really picky. I wear a lot of Nike. I like really like how it looks. I like the texture of it and everything. I love my Fabletics leggings and my ELLIE activewear outfits because those are really fun and a nice splash to wear. Again, I'll have those listed down below if you want to check those out as well. But just wear what you're comfortable in. I don't really have any favorites. Like, I feel like I'm always wearing like the same thing, but I just wear a lot of like Nike and leggings. I don't really like wearing shorts to the gym just because I don't like wearing shorts when I'm running, but like when I do the BBG guide, I'll wear shorts, you know, because it's not like really running. But it's just whatever you're most comfortable in. I say when you're comfortable, you probably work out better because you're not worried about how it looks or anything. And then my last question that I'm going to answer today is, what is Orangetheory? And I probably should have answered this sooner because I've been talking about it so much, but it's just because I go so often that I reference it. But Orangetheory is a group fitness class. So basically you sign up for a class and your first class is free, and I found out about this through a YouTuber, which I'll have her channel listed down below. I cannot remember her name off the tip of my tongue, but I found out about it and I was like, oh sweet, there's one right near me. So I called, scheduled my first class, and I fell in love with it right like 10 minutes into the workout. I was like, this is for me. I love it. I'm so excited to be doing this, and I signed up that day. But basically it's a 60-minute class and you are broken into like little teams, I guess, and it doesn't really matter because like you're not really like teams, it's just like groups. And so there's 12 rowers and then 12 treadmills, and then there's like a weight floor. So like typically there's just like 24 max people, but like sometimes they call it a 3G where there's 3 groups and they have another 12 people, so it's like 36 people, but that's like the maximum in our gym at least. And you're broken into 2 groups, so there's like 12 people on the treadmill and 12 people on the rower. I start off on the rower and you do like a 5-minute warm-up, and then like after our rowing warm-up we'll go to the weight floor, and our coach, which is like the trainer for the class, will show us like moves that we're doing on the weight floor, and it could be like burpees, push-ups, like chest flies, there's dumbbells, there's benches, there's like the TRX straps, which are like those big bands on the wall. You might do like rowing intervals. It just depends. Like each class is different. In this class I've never had an Orangetheory that's the same. That's like one of the pros to it, which is so cool. And then on the treadmill blocks, you're like typically on there for like the first half an hour or the second, just depending what group you're in. And sometimes it'll be a run row where you'll run a certain amount, then row, then go back and forth, or the trainer will like instruct you what you're running at. But the beauty of it is you can be a power walker, you can be a beginner, you don't have to be a runner because it can be any speed that you want. It's like all like on the treadmill there's like a guideline for it, so it's super cool. But that's basically the workout. You wear a heart rate monitor and you get like into the zone and stuff, and they categorize it so you know if you're pushing yourself or not. Really cool. I highly recommend it if you have an Orangetheory near you. It's free, your first classes. It's so much fun. I think you do have to be 18 years or older to go or sign up, so definitely check it out if you are of age. It's really fun. I met so many cool people through it and everything. But those are all my fitness questions that I'm going to be answering in this video. If you have any more, be sure to leave a comment down below. I will get back to you guys about your questions. I respond to all comments, and be sure to give it a big thumbs up if you guys liked it. I'm super excited about my fitness journey. I have like 4 more weeks of the Bikini Body Guide, and I'm so excited. It's so crazy. You guys have motivated me so much, so thank you for that. And I'll see you guys very soon with my next video. Bye guys! bye.